That's pretty sweet. Is that gonna close?
Probably not. Yeah.
That's not closed. Look at that gap.
We're gonna make it work. Miles per kilowatt hour is preferred. 492 miles, 7 hour 45 minutes if we go 95. I don't like going 95 personally. I'd rather go 81, and that's looking at 476 miles, so less mileage wise. That's actually not through 81. That's going through Central Virginia.
Central VA is nice too.
It is nice, but there's less chargers.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna stick to what we mapped out.
The 81.
81.
Yeah.
Because I know of the charge locations. Got good confidence in that.
Yep.
As well as they are free for now, which is awesome.
Yep.
And it's a good drive.
Sweet.
Easy drive. All right. Let's roll. When you put it in the Rivian navigation that you're going to an electric charger, it will precondition the battery. It will heat up the battery or cool it down, essentially, to put it in the optimal temperature to charge it. The light around it will turn green, and the front bar goes green. Still no lights. Oh, there it goes. So it's starting
green.
up.
There it is. Cool.
And so you'll see it ramp up the kilowatt hour. And 0.00 per kilowatt hour is a great number to see as well. It's at 149.
Yeah.
In theory, an optimal charge, there's all kinds of barriers or thresholds that are ultimately driving it to be slower. Or not allowing it to charge as fast.
Yeah.
So it's a combination of things, like hopefully there's enough energy coming from the grid to where it could get up to 300.
Yeah.
But then whether it's the hardware of this, the hardware of that, battery temperature, something, it's like 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get like half of what it says it's gonna be.
Got it.
In the app you can see real time what's going on with the charging. And so I'll show you over time, since we've been charging, essentially how much kilowatts are going in. And as it gets higher on the charge capacity, it slows down because the battery can't accept how quick, or the energy as quickly. So it actually takes like a lot longer to charge the last 20% than the first 80%. So the whole point with like road trip battery management is to try to go up to about 80% because you'll be able to do that most time efficiently at the charger, because after 80% it takes way longer to charge it up. So the whole goal on a road trip is to get up to 80% charge and then get down to close to 0 by the next charger, because then it charges the battery quicker from 0% to 80% versus trying to top out your battery above 80%. We got to build in a little buffer, and so we would look for other area charging stations. So if that charger wasn't working, or for whatever reason we just couldn't get there, or there are other people there, we could go to another charger close by. And the more you get down to 0, then you really start getting nervous.
Yeah, I believe that. How far can you coast? Yeah, what happened? Stop dead?
No, I got literally to a charger at 0 miles.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was like extremely anxious because I also had like another place I needed to be shortly after that. And I was just like, this is the worst management I've ever had.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I haven't ridden up to a gas station at 0 miles for the last 3 miles, so.
It happens whether it's gas or battery.
Yeah, exactly.
Few less gas, few less battery charging spots for sure.
Right.
Someone called it gaming the system, or you're trying to like break the code of electric vehicles. In your instance, like you're trying to extend that battery life as far as you can. Same thing with this. I'm like lowering the vehicle. I took the rack off the top. I'm driving in 2-wheel drive. I'm like considering all these different. I'm not accelerating too hard. I'm trying to, coast or not have to use regen braking that much. It is like you're trying to just maximize it or game the system or break the cheat code.
Yeah, maximize the range.
Yeah,
I like it.
pretty good. We'll see how we do. I think it's gonna be a good trip.
I'm also noticing this is like one of those intense and pretty aggressive braking. As soon as you stop accelerating, it's automatically regenerating enough to slow down. You're not even braking at all.
Dude, and I rarely use the brake pedal. It's so convenient in traffic driving.
Yeah.
All I do is just take my foot off the accelerator and immediately it's coming to a stop that will sense a car, and as I approach it, if I'm taking off my foot, it will come to a stop there before the vehicle. I've been with friends where they will trust that stopping technology when they're in autopilot. And
I'm never gonna get there. Software gets buggy, man. I'll never be there.
It does get buggy. Humans are a lot buggier, though. I will say that.
I think an alert human, pretty good. That's the problem, though. It's hard to keep alert on a long drive. I get it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like trying to text and shave and drink your coffee on the way to work at the same time while you put your lipstick on and put your left earring into your right ear, blah, blah, blah.
There's so many different distractions. It shows there's 1 busy right now, but 5
There is 1 busy.
and 5 available. Yeah.
Pairing battery for fast charging. I like it. This is the battery getting ready. It's up to 87 degrees.
See, it slows down considerably when it gets all the way to the top, so we're at over 90%. We're at 90%
Sweet.
now.
Yeah.
So, not worth us waiting around.
Cool.
You want to see something cool? This thing. Over-engineering at its finest.
Over-engineering indeed. Got to Batmobile the heck out of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, it's hilarious, and it's ridiculous, and I kind of hate it. Highway mode assist unavailable.
So, we gotta go pay. So, the way I do it, get on Electrify America. Sure, it's available 3. Yeah.
36 cents per kilowatt hour. That's not terrible. 80%, about $20.15. Alright, cool. Oh, I see kayaks. We're in the right place. Oh, yeah. 3 stops for charging in Asheville. 10 hours? No, 9.5.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hilarious.
No need for a microwave. Green means good, red means not.
So it's 0, but it says green, so something's coming.
Miles per hour.
Oh,
1
snap.
per hour.
We get 1 mile per hour, so 6. All right, we're gonna wake up in like 8 hours. We get an extra 8 miles. Badass.
We can come back. We got time to wait.
It definitely helps air out the room though, keeping the door open like this, getting the river stink out of the hotel. It's at least stabilized, 62 hours and 5 minutes. %to 80% based on the vehicle's estimate. That's not terrible. Only problem is this place had no coffee and no bathroom.
We'll see how we do here. 255 on the vehicle, 246 to get the Rivian Charger.
All right.
No air conditioning this trip.
Nope. No air conditioning, no heating, only efficient driving. We can do it.
We can do it.
How'd that gamble pan out?
We did real good. We're 24 miles of range, 29 miles of range still to go.
29 miles.
We improved over our drive. 73 miles, 75 miles. Yeah, at least 150. Sweet. Let's roll.
It's a nice little lunch break.
Final charge, let's go!
Alright, so this stop is the jalapeno and cheese stop.
Making good time.
We're making great time.
We did get up to 85%, 270 miles.
Oh, perfect. That's more than enough to get home.
Oh, yeah.